Hello everyone, welcome to Research Academy. This is Sudipta. Today we're going to talk about how to start your preparation for subjective part. In the previous video, I have discussed on how to start your preparation and what is the syllabus and what is the pattern of CLAT PG 2020. I have discussed all about it. Kindly go and check that video if you haven't checked that video. And also, if you're thinking of starting your preparation, so that previous video is very suitable for you to at least get abreast of what are the syllabus, what is the pattern, what is the mark division of everything that I have already discussed. Kindly go and check that video, that will help you out. The video link is given below and you can definitely check that video. Now before that, today video, what I'm going to share with you regarding the subjective part, this all the information that is shared and that is designed by our content associate Arohi Pathak, All India rank 87 CLAT PG 2019, and she is very hardworking in all those things. She has experienced by herself in hard preparation, and she has amalgamated and put all the things what she wanted to other students to learn about. And today I am sharing all those things, but not all the things, but maximum things I'm sharing, and other things will be shared with the enrolled student. But nonetheless, this video will be very useful for all of you. Please do watch this video till the very end. Now, subjective part. Why subjective part is very, very important? Now, first of all, the subjective part is very important because, as you know, the 50 marks are there for subjective portion. So 1/3 of total marks that is devoted to subjective part, and that's why you should be very careful and you should be very devoted to subjective part as well, because if you don't devote your time to subjective part, it will not give you reward when it matters the most, that is the exam result. Okay, so I hope you understand that. Now, why the importance of subjective part is so very interesting and very I want you to give the full devotion for subjective part. It's because, let me share some facts. You can share, you can tell it as a story also, because when the last time around in CLAT PG 2019, the subjective part reintroduced after 4 or 5 years, that time I told a lot of students and we shared that information to a lot of students that subjective part will decide whether you will land up in good NLU or not, top NLU or not, or PSU or not. And that has happened. That has happened because what I'm sharing with you, that 3 of our enrolled student, okay, they got the marks around 50 to 55. Okay, they got around 50 to 53 to 58. That is the general marks they got. And after, I mean, those marks they have got in the objective, out of 100 they have got when the, I mean, the answers, the sample answers came for the questions. So in that, after evaluation, they got 50 to 55 around. Okay, but when the main result came, okay, the list came, they ranked around, one of the student, he ranked 67. Other student, he ranked 231. Another student, she ranked 329, if I am not wrong. Okay, so that's how it changed. So what changed? In the objective, they scored 50, 55, but in the subjective part, they scored around 30, 33, 36. For the student, I mean, his interview was also there in our subjective, I mean, in our website. You can check it out. All India rank 67, MS Jadon, Manavendra Singh, he has scored around 36 in his subjective part. So think, he has got around 57 to 58 in the objective and 36, that will add up to 94. And that has made his rank. It's not about Manavendra, it's about a lot of students. I've shared already 2-3 stories. You can ask your senior, they will tell you that subjective part has made huge difference. So focus on the subjective part is very, very crucial. That's why I'm making this video. Please do watch this video till the very end. Now, let's start with the video. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that is very important as you are starting your preparation. These 5 tips are going to help you how to start your preparation regarding subjective part, because you have a lot of time. You have to put your subjective part effort from right now, because if you don't start it right now, after notification will come, you will focus on the concepts and everything, you will miss out वो subjective part देख लेंगे concept के साथ साथ तो चल रहा है, I'll focus on the other things, नहीं होता है, ठीक है? You have to focus differently on the subjective part, how it should be done. Okay, so let's focus on this video. What are the tips that I'm going to share with you? Okay, the first and foremost tip that I'm going to share with you: have a structure. If you're preparing right now, okay, on any topic, any given topic, either on article 370 you're preparing, okay, so have this structure. If you're preparing on that particular topic, try to make it in that fashion ke it must be in proper structure. Like, first you need to have one introduction. Now, how you are going to write introduction? There are a million ways of writing introduction. There is no simple way. There is no one way. I can tell you one, you will tell me 10. Okay, it is the way that's the various possibilities of writing the introduction. Okay, but there are certain ways that we teach our enrolled student through our video lessons. Okay, that in the exam there are there are circumstances that you might not be able to understand what is the best way to write. In that fashion, what we teach our enrolled student, that these are the 4 or 5 methods that you can easily start whenever you want. There is no you don't need to panic anything. You can start in this pre-planned or pre-formatted way. You can start your preparation, but nonetheless you can start in your own way with your introduction. You can start it, and then side by side you will get into the body in the sense you will write case laws, you will write the other parts, the main law regarding what is the law of the land regarding that topic, and then after the completion of those things, you will get into the conclusion part. So you must have a structure. Without the structure, the answer cannot be well presented, cannot be good, it cannot be called good, and it doesn't attract the teacher's eye. It must attract the teacher's eye to get the marks. So I hope you understand. So structure is the first important thing. If you start writing right now, you have to focus on your structure. I hope you have got it, the tip number 1. Okay, if you have any query, kindly write in the comment box. I'd love to answer if you have any kind of query. And also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly do subscribe to our channel, because it is the best channel regarding the CLAT PG, PSU, All India LLM exam, and UGC NET law. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe, okay, right now, and click the bell icon. Now let's talk about the tip number 2. Tip number 2 is also very, very vital. I have made a separate video on how to write the subjective part, okay, in CLAT PG 2019. If you haven't watched that video, kindly go and watch it, and also you'll get in the playlist as well. Okay, so take 2 minutes to frame what I'm trying to say. What also ROE, when she was teaching to our enrolled student, or she was making that article 2 for the enrolled student, she mentioned the same thing. 2 minutes to frame, because when you are given the question paper, or when you are given the topic to write on any particular issue, legal issue, social legal issue, whatever, just think for 2 to 3 minutes what you are going to write, what you are going to incorporate in that particular answer, the sections, the case laws, the facts, whatever thing that you are going to incorporate, do incorporate. Okay, so that will help you to get along with your answer, because in the meantime, if without framing you start writing, then the problem may arise in between the writing. You might forget one important point. Maybe you might remember that, no, I need to remember, I haven't remembered that part, now I can remember it, and it should be written in the introduction part, okay, because that is more suited to the introduction part. So these kind of things you have to avoid by framing before the answer. That will help you. Okay, so how to frame, it's totally depending on your content. Okay, and we are teaching our enrolled student how they can frame better. Okay, so if you want to join our program, you can definitely join. Regarding that, all the links are given below, but nonetheless you have to frame. Okay, now let's talk about the tip number 3. The tip number 3 is focus on the quality, not quantity. Now you might be wondering, in CLAT PG 2020, how many pages will be given? Okay, how many numbers of pages? So for that record, I need to tell you that in CLAT PG 2020, CLAT PG 2019, there were 30 to 31 pages are there. Okay, inclusion of the question paper. So for subjective, the students, they have got around 10 to 12 pages, around 10 to 12 pages. So you can understand, you will get around 5 to 6 pages, both sided. Okay, inclusion of the both sided. What I'm asking, you will get 3 separate sheet, you will get 3 separate blank page, you will say. Okay, both side. Okay, so that will take around, this side 1 page, another side another page. So that in that fashion, if I count 3 blank side, 3 blank page, 6 side you are going to get for your question paper. Okay, or for your answer. That portion you need to complete your one answer, because another 6 pages are there for the another question. Okay, so you have to be very short, you have to be very crisp, you have to understand what you are going to write, because these are the things are very important. The length is not only that matters, the quality that matters. Okay, prescribed word limit is very essential for you. The prescribed word limit is 700 to 800 words. Within that limit, you need to finish your whole writing. Okay, it's not that you know a lot of stuff on article 370, so you'll go on writing 7, 8, 9, 10 pages on that. Okay, और उसके बाद next question में आप 1 page 2 page लिखिए. Don't do it. Okay, it just put a wrong impression on the teacher. Okay, so take the similar number of pages, at least 5 to 6 pages for both the question paper. तो आप जब लिखोगे तो teacher can understand ना, you know both the things. Okay, so that will help you to attract the teacher's eye. Okay, so focus on the quality, not the quantity. I hope you have got it, and if you have any query, kindly mention in the comment box. Now the next important tip that I'm going to share with you: keep your concepts clear and simple. You are starting right now. Okay, that's very good. You are starting from right now. Keep your concepts clear and simple, because if you are not going to make your concepts clear, and that will not help you in your subjective part, because subjects are, there are 7 subjects. Syllabus is really vast for subjective part, I can tell you, because last time there was some kind of confusion, there were ambiguity whether the question will come from constitution or jurisprudence, kya aayega, kaise aayega, and all those things. Now it's pretty much clear that there is no demarcation of syllabus regarding the subjective part. They can ask from IPR, they can ask from international law, they can ask from jurisprudence, they can ask from anything. Okay, though the contemporary issues they ask, but who knows? I mean, there is no demarcation. They might ask anything and they can relate it to any other theories of the jurist. Okay, so you don't even know that. Okay, so you need to be very clear with your concept, because if you don't clear with your concept, because they generally ask the topic on broader concept, they don't get into the too much narrow concept. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you, the concept what you were studying, like article 12. Okay, article 12 you are studying. Okay, so, or even the article 13, they are not getting into the too much of doctrine of severability. They might not, the chances of getting asked doctrine of severability is very less, rather than they might ask you article 13. I hope you've got it, what I'm trying to make you understand. Okay, so make it broader concept, read on those concepts and clear the concept, because that will help you to write, that will help you to the teachers to understand what you are trying to write. Okay, so that is tip number 4. When you are going to start writing and reading and studying, focus on your concept. The tip number 5, the last tip that I'm going to share with you, that is stay updated. Okay, stay updated, because as you know, the contemporary issues are there. Stay updated. How you're going to stay updated? There are a lot of various um, websites like LiveLaw, Bar and Bench, and even there are other legal uh, news websites are there. Okay, so read from them regularly. Read the case summaries and everything. Okay, you will get to know, because when you stay updated, you will prepare on the new content each and every time. Sorry. So when you stay updated and when you read all those things, you will get to understand better. Okay, and writing is the only cure for writing. Okay, if you think, yeah, I know a lot of stuff, I can write, that's not possible. You have to write every day, or you have to write at least once a week. Okay, for your subjective part, because subjective part is like, okay, there are a lot of teachers, lot of students, they might be thinking, नहीं मैं पढ़ लूंगा, हर दिन तो न्यूज़ पढ़ता ही हूँ मैं, हर दिन न्यूज़ देखता हूँ मैं, न्यूज़ सुनता हूँ, तो all those that will help me in the subjective part. Absolutely, that will help you in subjective part. But when it comes to writing, na, you will start confusing yourself when you are going to start writing. आप अभी देखो कोई टॉपिक के ऊपर आपको पता है, बहुत पता है आपको, आप अभी लिखने के लिए बैठो, you will start getting confused कि आप क्या कौन सा पहले लिखोगे, कौन सा बॉडी में, कौन सा कंक्लूजन कैसे करूंगा, all those things. So पढ़ना is a different thing and लिखना is a different thing. It's an art altogether, and the art can be mastered by writing only. Okay, it's not the reading, it's not the studying, it's not the teaching, it's only the writing. Okay, so you have to write each and every day. I hope you have understood what I'm trying to say. But for that, what I'm telling you, that we are making the student prepare. Okay, so you might be a working professional, you might be in your classes in your last year, okay, in your last semester or last year of your class. So in that case, sometimes it's not possible to write. Okay, for that, what we are doing, we are making you to write, we are giving you certain deadline and students are writing it, and then we are checking that. That is also very important that I haven't told you, sorry for that. Okay, you need to have the feedback, you need to have the right feedback on your writing, because if you don't get the feedback, आप कुछ भी लिखे जा रहे हो, either you on the right track or the wrong track, you might not get understand के what it's going on, either what you are writing, is it right or not. Okay, so for that you need to get right feedback. So what we are doing, what we are giving the students, these are the topics that you need to write, certain deadline we are given, particular topic, and then they're writing it, and those writings or those articles, what they are written, the handwritten article, are getting checked by the successful students of CLAT PG 2019. So that will help them, because I'm not going to check it. The successful students, they have done it by themselves. Okay, so they're going to check it, they're going to give you feedback, and if they're going to give you feedback, because they have done it by themselves, so that'll help you. So that is the advantage of enrolling in one of our program. Okay, I hope you have got it. And this program is not only about the most comprehensive and affordable. Okay, because I have talked in the previous video, I'm going to tell you again, that is the most comprehensive and most affordable PSU and LLM program. It's not going to be available anywhere, because it's all around package. Some classroom coaching they might give you in the classroom coaching, we are providing everything from all around. Okay, like more than 100 live classes are there, more than 50 recorded classes are there, and all the live classes will be recorded also. Okay, so you are going to get 150, more than 150 recorded classes, so you don't need to worry if you miss one live class. Also, study material is there, revision material is there. That's very, very important. Revision material, how to revise, what to revise. Mock test, online, offline, both. Monthly mock test for the PSU aspirants, more rigorous program is there. Video lessons of subjective part. What I told you, just one simple part of video subjective part. There are 10 video lessons, how to write the introduction, how to write the body, how to write the conclusion, how to attract the teacher's eye. There are many, many things that we have discussed in the video lessons. It's totally different. And other than that, the successful students are going to teach you, tell you what to do, what not to do. So that will help you. isn't it? So if you are writing and you are getting checked by your college student, college teacher, or anyone, and thinking about your answer is getting checked by successful students of CLAT PG 2019 who have done it by themselves. Okay, is it good? Is it good? I hope so. That'll help you. The home assignment I talked to you just uh, earlier, and that 24/7 research team support that we are going to give you. It's not that one time enrollment. We are going to support you till the exam gets, so even after the exam, because a lot of students, they're calling us now. Okay, so they're calling us that they're talking about, even today I have talked to one of the students regarding the PSU. Okay, so it's not over for one time. We are going to give you for, I mean, we want to stay with you for lifetime, because if you want to I mean, give the permission for that. Yeah. So these are the things that you are going to get under the PSU and LLM program. All the links are given below. Kindly go and check it out. Don't miss out this opportunity, because it is the best affordable program that you are going to get. Okay, and you can take it from your home. You don't need to come to Kolkata, Delhi, anywhere. You can take it from your very home. From where you are watching this video, you can take it. Okay, so that's how affordable and accessible, easily accessible it is. And register for the one live class. Last day I've talked about the demo class. Many students called us and asking about, sir, it's a demo class, so you might not get demo class, so alag hota hai, live class so alag hota hai, and everything. And we talked to them कि it's not the demo class like other coaching institute के demo class में अच्छे से पढ़ाया गया और live classes में नहीं. What we are going to give you, we are going to give you the backdoor entry to live classes. Okay, एक live classes आपके लिए free होगा. You can go and check it out कि कैसे partition चल रहा है, कैसे teacher पढ़ा रहा है. Then you are going to understand what we are going to give you, and we are going to implement all those things what you are going to tell. Okay, आपको अगर कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, we're going to do it better. We're going to do it twice, thrice. That's how we're going to do it. Okay, that's the process that we are following. So we are going to give you the one live class for that, and register below. Register below. Go check it out. Okay, go check it out. What we are. I'll be there with you in the live session. So go check it out, and teachers will be there with you. Teachers is going to teach you the any particular lesson or topic that is going to be scheduled on that particular day. So I'll be there, teachers will be there, they're going to teach you. So be there in the live class. It's not a demo class, it's a live class. It's a backdoor entry. So all those things will be there. Don't miss it. See you there. And CLAT PG 2020 Preparation Builder program, if you haven't subscribed for it, it's a free program that we have got huge responses from the students. It's really helpful. If you haven't subscribed for it, kindly go and subscribe. The link is given below. It's just previous year's question paper analysis, what to follow, what not to follow, tips, tricks, everything that we have shared. So it's very important. Go subscribe to this free program. It'll help you a lot. And also, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Okay, you are watching the video, you are moving on, don't do it. Subscribe to the channel. I'll be there. Okay, and all the videos, I hope you have checked it. I mean, our content associate, teaching associate, they are posting regularly on this channel. So do subscribe to our channel in various aspects. We have also started the LLM from abroad. I hope you have watched the video. If you haven't, kindly go and watch it. And UGC NET videos are coming for UGC NET December, so don't be worried. And all the students, they are waiting for it for a long time. They are coming. Okay, videos are coming, and very soon CLAT PG 2019 question paper analysis is coming up, and that question paper analysis will be done by Mr. Tiwari, All India rank 47 CLAT PG 2019. So do watch that video, please. Okay, don't miss that video. It will be coming up live, and for that, please do subscribe to our channel. Okay, and I'll meet you next Friday. If you have any kind of question, mention in the comment box. I'll happy to help you. And if you have any kind of query regarding register live classes, and also any courses, programs that you want to take, you want to inquire about, call us at 9614994939. You will get the help. Okay, so meet next Friday at the same time. Thank you. See you soon.